So hey everybody, I thought I would do just this quick video, and sorry I'm looking like a horrible hot mess. Originally I had plans to do the house tour video, but I have since decided to wait until everything is completed. I'll show you a couple things, but I'm waiting for my bedroom set. I'm waiting for the shed to be completed. The house in the back, whatever you want to refer to it as. And I just don't want to keep putting up little snippets of videos. I just want to give you the whole enchilada. So, I am doing okay. Today has been, you know, just moments, you know, sweep over you and you just, I just want to go home. You know, my old home. The feeling I can't even describe. It's just like a part of you is missing, and that part, you know where it's at and you just can't get to it. I even thought of, I know it's odd and I'm not doing it, but I lived by a beautiful park and I was thinking about taking the girls up there, and I'm like, you know what, that's stupid. It's not 5 minutes away. It's a waste of gas. You know, stop going up there. The last time I had to go up there was not on Monday. It was on Wednesday. I think I had told you guys. I know I told you guys. My realtor found some boxes in the cabinets in the garage, so I had to go pick them up. And, you know, as I've said before, my realtor is also my neighbor, was my neighbor. And, you know, she lived here, I lived over there. So, I just kept looking at my house and, you know, nobody was there, nobody was working on it. Permits are still being filed with the city, so it's going to be a minute. But I just wanted to pull in there. I wanted to pull in my 2-car garage and let the girls out because they were all with me. You know, go into our kitchen and go into our den, as dark as it was. Because look at this. I'll give you a little snippet. I brought the, I don't know if you could see or not, the old ottoman that Miss Kamiley is sitting on, the old recliner, and everything else is new. So, give you a little snippet here. Had to bring the old TV, and then that's my fireplace, old mirror. So, that's all I feel like doing right now. I was going to do a little bit more, but I don't feel like it. The couch that I'm sitting on actually came yesterday. I love it. It's like 6.5 feet. It's perfect. I didn't know how this was going to work out with the love seat, which is over there, one end table, and then one end table, and then the main couch over here. And then I have a brand new coffee table, brand new kitchenette table. I have put away my entire kitchen so far. There are still Lynn's room boxes, actually totes. And those are from November. So, I look at it this way. If I haven't seen you since November, if I don't know what's inside of it, obviously it wasn't that important. And they can sit there until I feel like going through them. I'm missing... What am I missing? I know it's going to sound ridiculous, but I'm Catholic, so I have a little vial of St. Jude oil. I am missing my favorite pair of tweezers, and I think that's it. I was missing my mirror. I found that. Nothing, knock on wood, as of right now, was broken or damaged or anything. And these were straight up boxes. They were not all totes. Maybe like 20% were totes and 80% were boxes and just tape and a lot of packing material. So yeah, so I just thought I'd put up a video. I wanted to talk to somebody today because it's pretty damn lonely. I don't really want to talk very loud. The windows are open, and nobody has really made that much of an effort. The lady across the street goes by Grandma Mary, and she did yell out my name the other day, which was rather nice. My next door neighbor's, he waves. He's either stoned or he's really, really tired all the time. I haven't figured it out yet. His business, not mine. In my interpretation, have at it. The one next to me just gave me your first name, and that was about it. Not welcome to the neighborhood, not, you know, I'm sure she got the 411 from the previous owners of my house. And my concern is, it's probably, I don't know. I don't want people to think, oh, she came from my other city. Oh, she paid all cash for her house. Oh, she's rolling in it. Oh, she thinks she's too good for us. That's what I don't want. Some things never change. She's off her rocker. So I hope they start coming around. You know, a wave, a glance, a hello. I'm so-and-so. That's all I want. I don't want anybody in the house. Or maybe they're just being considerate and staying away. You know, I've only been here a week, so. But it would be nice to get a wave or, hi, I'm so-and-so. I've been out there enough because, short of me buying another car, and I mean a car, not an SUV, that's microscopic, or unless I build out or put a carport, or you name, you know, you come up with a scenario. My garage will never be a garage. It will be storage. These houses around here, people park in their driveway, people park on the street, people convert their garages into additional rooms. So it's very, very, very common. So my point being, I'm out there every 5 flippin' minutes getting something from my car or doing something. Speaking of, this morning I was checking my oil and filling it, and I noticed that my left front tire was considerably lacking air. I mean, it was totally visible. It looked like a deflated bicycle tire. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So I took it to a local gas station, you know, not a chain type, just like, okay, there's a corner gas station. I had a nail in my tire. Fantastic. So he plugged that up, filled it up, and we're good to go. But let me just tell you, the miles I have put on that baby in the last week, the hills, the freeways, thank you God that I didn't get in an accident. Kamiley? Oh my God. Somebody wasn't feeling well yesterday, and I don't know if it was the heat or her stomach or whatever, but I'm happy to see that she's back to her pissy bitchy self. Mama, I also, Casey, I trimmed Casey. I'm in the process of trimming Lexi. This white bitch over here, she's a lost cause. She needs to get a mobile groomer, which I'm looking into probably this coming week. I cannot get near her with the clippers to save my life, so I'm going to have to dish out some cash. So anyways, I'm okay. The one thing about this house And I couldn't figure out why you look across the street or you look at, you know, I take the girls on their walks. A lot of people keep their front door open. Clearly, windows are open, and I'm like, that's kind of odd, at least odd where I come from. Yeah, these houses don't have central air. And believe you me, we need it. There are fans in the dining room, one of the bedrooms, and my bedroom. The problem with that is it is activated with the light switch. So I managed to take out some lights in the second room where Charlie, Mika, and Frisky and Misha are. But where we really needed it was my room, and I can't unscrew the knob to take out the bulbs so we could just access the fan. So thankfully I have 2 air coolers, but it is pretty damn miserable. It is, and I'm not talking like, it's probably 80 out, but my house, my other house, was 1,000 times cooler. I mean, it was insulated, paneled, it was just way cooler. We had the marble entryway, the old leather couch the girls used to love to sit on, and they used to like to sit up here. So now everybody's just, you know, with their tongues hanging out, and I'm doing the best I can with keeping the air conditioners on, the air coolers on, the windows open as best I can. I will tell you, long story short, and I was going to save this for later, but the garage door, and I don't mean the door, I mean the door to get into the garage, automatically locks. We never found the key. So they had this paint bucket to hold the door open, and my worst fear came true last Sunday morning. I was up in a panic trying to find my printer because Comcast was due to come out at between 8 and 10. Without thinking, I walked in there. I heard the door shut behind me. There was no way to get in this house. So thank God, for some miracle, I had opened the middle bedroom where the cats are, and I had cracked it open just a little bit. So I had to kill the screen. Thank God my ladders are outside in the metal shed that came with the house. And I had to crawl my fat ass into the room. So yeah, that's one story for you. Hadn't even been here 24 hours. I was in my pajamas. I had a can of Raid ready to bust open a window because I had nothing else, like a rock or, I mean, I didn't know what to do. So thank God I was able to get in. So I have it taped up right now because I can't have that happening. And then I hid some keys outside, to be honest, just for my own peace of mind. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. We're starting to sweat our asses off. It is about 3 o'clock. And now's where everybody gets a little bit uncomfortable, and I turn the air cooler off just to do this video. But, I've already put the larger one in my room. I've put water in it. There's this contraption you freeze, and then you put that contraption in the machine, and then it blows out colder air, opposed to just regular air. So yeah, I did leave the girls yesterday morning for 1 hour. I just pretended to go outside. Trust me, they did catch wind of it, but I went to Trader Joe's and I spent $100, literally. It was $108. I had a $100 gift card and $8 in my purse. So it was $109. It was $107.90 something. So I'm fully stocked. There is no reason I should be going to a store for food. So I'm good. I'm good in that department. So it's just hard. It's, you know, I don't want anybody to think I'm not grateful. I'm not blessed. More and more houses. Oh, I did find out 2 houses I was considering bidding on. One was smaller than this one. 2 bed, 1 bath. It did have a legit room in the backyard, like they called it an artist studio. I think it was 930 square feet. I don't know if that was counting the room in the back or not. I believe it was $868 starting. I found out yesterday 1.2 plus million. Dear God, so happy I backed out of that one. It would have been pointless. Another one I found out, again, same scenario. It was in the 8s. No, I'm sorry. It was in the 9s, the lower 9s. Over 1.1. I am waiting for a couple more houses that I had considered bidding on but didn't out of curiosity. And then I cannot wait to delete Realtor.com, Redfin.com, and Zillow.com. All off of my happy tablet. And it's weird because for the last 4 months, I was either looking, plotting, you know, mapping out where we were going to go, looking at disclosure packages, making offers, packing, you know, selling my house. That's all I've known for 4 months. And all of a sudden it's like, okay, wow, I'm here. I am legitimately here. I don't have to do that anymore. So it's crazy. It's just a crazy flip of the switch. So yeah, so be patient with me. Like I said, I want everything done. I want my vision to be clear. And I just think it would be a better video with everything done and completed, and not to prolong these little bits here, bits here, bits here. And yeah, so we're okay. Some moments are more challenging than others. Like I said, today's been sort of rough, only because I think today's the first day where I worked in the morning. I mean, I put the linens away and I put boxes away. I got rid of 2 additional boxes. So I'm not just sitting here watching TV, like taking off a day or an afternoon or something. I'm constantly doing stuff and making sure everybody's okay and cool enough and happy enough, and yeah, so just please keep those prayers coming, because like I said, some days, some moments are way harder than I ever thought possible. I always knew this was going to be extremely hard. And I've said this before. It's a line from Terms of Endearment. As hard as you wish it were, you end up, what is it? As hard as you think it, oh no, I forgot it. As hard as you think it is, you end up wishing it were that easy. So that's kind of how I feel. But I am very lucky. I'm very, very lucky. So, hope everybody's having a great weekend. There are no Dollar Trees around me. None. Zip, zero, zilch. So don't expect that's going to happen anytime soon. And I really have to be more careful now than I've ever been in my entire life to retain what I have left. So keep those prayers coming, please. I'd really, really appreciate it. And I will see you when I see you. All right? Take care, everybody. Bye.